Hi everyone, Christy Martin here from Martin's Floral and Home Decor in Springfield, Missouri, and thank you for joining Maddie and I today. So many of you have been in asking about pine already, and I'm seeing it everywhere online. So let's just get started with some of the new arrivals. Now, I know everyone asks for the small wreaths. We'll have many different styles, pines, real touch, all kinds of things, but they are great for your cabinets, for your counters, just a little bit of everything. Or if you need just something special, on mom's door if you're visiting. She needs something tiny. So these are going to be super and they're very inexpensive. Okay. Next, a Real Touch Noble Garland. These are super soft, so they're great for winding around pendant lights, putting on your stairwell. You could use it down tables, but it's very soft. Or if you wanted to cut it up for piecework, there's a lot of good product on here. Plus that little mini pine cone. I love that little mini pine cone. Okay. This is a Norfolk pine, which you're going to see in several different styles. It is very fresh looking. I think this looks like it was just cut. Hit it with a little bit of cedar pine spray and nobody's going to know. We love that. Several different styles. Now this is a teardrop, or you could make it into a swag. You know, you could do a lot with it. Hanging just on sidewalls, on pieces, front doors, cabinets, a little bit of everything. Once again, another teardrop. And this one has the small pine cone again. Plus, I love the softness. Now, you can leave them tight, but they have great movement, so you can shape them out quite a bit. Or, hang it over a cabinet. It'll bend. So, a lot of uses there. This is one of the first bundles you're going to see. And there's a little bit of everything in there. There's some Norfolk, some Noble, just a little bit of different growths. Once again, it can be cut apart or just used as a great drop-in. Put some little glittery sticks or something in there or something natural, just some little twigs. That would be beautiful as well. But that's going to be great for piecework. For a second, we'll jump up here. You may have seen this in one of the last videos. This had just arrived. It is a beautiful white. And one of the gals the other day already bought this. She said she's interlaying it into her tree, and putting a bunch of the gorgeous cream ornaments and white ornaments that you've seen. And the real pretty white poinsettia. Great movement. Lots of great product. Just like fresh snow. I love this piece. That's a gorgeous flocked one. Now, coming into the other garlands. And of course, every year they do a different mix. This is one of my favorites. This is a deluxe mix cedar and Norfolk. It has a little bit of everything in it. I think it's 84 inches on this one. There are several different sizes. We even have that 12-foot coming again that you all liked a few years ago. The mix is great. Now, this is one that will have a lot of different components or a little different sizes. Kind of do it like my hair in the morning. There. Shape it up. This is gorgeous. This is a swag. It's going to be available in several sizes, so it's ready to go. You could use it on your mantelpiece, over your big mirrors, your doors. And like I said, just shake it and it'll do its thing. Okay, Norfolk pine garland. Different sizes again of Norfolk. Just kind of like new and old growth. So I think that's what makes it look so fresh. Some bigger pieces in there. And then a Real Touch Norfolk. This one's so pretty. And it's actually got cedar in there. Now, it's amazing the freshness they take. And this one has a really soft wire, so you can go all over with it. I'm sure many of you have seen the little online tutorials with them wrapping it around the shower curtain and stuff. This one would be gorgeous. Okay, come here. Now, here's another Noble. Now, this is like the swag, but it's a garland. But look at how pretty. It just looks so fresh. I just, every year they improve on this. And it just gets prettier. But you do know, too, things disappear pretty quick from this particular pine. There's a bigger one of the swag. Once again, gorgeous and full. And that's going to be fun. The designers are already coming up with great ideas for that. Now, that's that little mix. We've got many more, which we'll do. I don't know if we showed you this poinsettia. I think this is truly one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. I love the velvet look. And we're going to have it potted in several sizes. So far, the only one here is this little one. But if you've got any little parties or any little short gifts you want to give, this is a pretty little small one. I just think it's beautiful. And once again, very inexpensive. Now, come this way. We're going to finish on this note. Speaking of poinsettias, look at this beautiful big poinsettia. There are not a lot of these. They're already selling, but I think they're so pretty. And pretty is coming every day. We've got 2 more shipments this afternoon. Join us. Come back. Please visit all of our media platforms. Thank you for being with us and have a great week.